Sunrise.
Well, we're back in the kitchen for What's Cooking, and joining us today are the good folks from Olena, Hawai'i, and we have Chef Ron Simon here.
Hello.
We also have the Executive Assistant Chef, Arlene Delos Santos.
De la Cruz.
Dela Cruz, sorry, I keep messing up. And Wendy Lowe, good customer and spokesperson,
Yes,
right?
aloha.
Okay. So Chef is cooking something right now. Tell us, what is this wonderful burger we see here?
Okay, well, first of all, he's going to be doing, I believe you're doing the black and ahi, Chef?
The black and ahi.
Okay, right on. So that ahi, that's what lured me in every day, and that's what lures all the customers in, because he gets his ahi fresh. I see the burger come to deliver. That's what I said. I'm going to eat that today.
Fresh.
And I go, hey, Jonathan, you're good ahi today. Come. Okay. So we have black and ahi there. He has a special seasoning on it. He sears it so it's just right, medium rare. You can make it to order. And then he used all these organic greens. I mean, but he didn't do it right over the special sauce.
Okay.
Okay. That's the
There's
magic
that
right
ahi.
there.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
there's that ahi, and then look, more special sauce.
More special
yeah,
sauce.
and it's special, but we can't tell you what's in it.
Okay, again, it's
but,
one of those special things. You cannot tell us what the special sauce is.
Yeah, but look at that.
Check that out.
That's
Choke
the
it on.
burger. Yeah, you go. Yeah.
All right.
And he puts, okay, camuela, tomato on this one
tomato.
for
Okay, so
you.
very, like you said, island friendly.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
all island goods, man, all island goods.
This is
And then this is island onions.
Island onions,
And
okay.
Chef put so much love in this burger. I never taste onions taste so delicious.
Okay.
This onion, he lightly coats it and then he fries it, but it's crisp. Okay, this burger is crisp. And more magic sauce. That's why the thing's so on. There's so much magic sauce.
So the magic occurs daily at Olena, Hawai'i.
Yeah. Olena, Hawai'i.
In the historic Dole Cannery Square.
Yes.
So let's see, that's a
Yay.
huge burger. And the people
Yeah,
with big mouths like me
Yeah,
can probably
you
fit
can
it
manage.
in right there.
You
okay?
can manage it. And you know what? Happy brunch. You know, you go to other place, you're coming right here.
We'll be really good here. We're going to plate this now.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
wanna
open it up, Chef. Open it up.
Check this out.
There you go. Oh, yeah,
Look at that.
okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Nicely go slow. There you go. Okay.
Look at the plating, looks beautiful. Okay, so you know it's all about the plating. I watched Food Network enough to know that the plating specials look good.
There you
so
go.
I'm going to put this in front of our camera right here. If you want to just get a little bit close up, as you
Turn it around. Turn it around.
Right here.
Yeah.
You see that really nice.
Seared
filet.
to perfection, and all
there
that
you go.
magic sauce. There
Look
you
at
go.
that. Look at that. Okay.
Oh, take a bite, Jonathan.
Okay, should I try and take a
I
bite?
can hold it.
Okay,
You-
I'm going to hold it. Okay, I don't like it on my soup.
No,
but
no, I
okay,
will
here we
cover
go,
you.
here we
I
go,
will
here we go.
cover you.
When it comes to food, I'm there. Okay, I'm going to take a bite.
Side view, side view.
Oh, so talk about what this is again.
Okay, this is Chef Ron Simon's special seared ahi, special sauce, all over special sauce. Here you go. Oh, there you go. What a gentleman, huh?
My
What?
mom probably watching and saying, "Talk when you eat when you're
No,
mom,
but
right?"
Mom, he's excused. He's on TV. We got to do this, okay? And now the chef is like, he's just constantly cooking over there, right?
Then we're going to talk about his hamburger coming up
Oh,
too, right?
yeah. We're going to talk about that. But if you want to talk about it now,
You want to
let's
talk about
go
your
for it.
Wagyu burger? Okay, it's going to be what again?
It's
a very special.
Wagyu beef burger, grass-fed, free range. So that in itself is delish, because usually Wagyu is layered with a lot of fat. This one is layered, but it has a lot of meat in there, so it's juicy and not too extremely greasy, naughty, dirty.
Okay,
But
not
yummy.
too. Okay.
Not too, because you know what?
It's a safer, kinder burger.
Yes, and you know, I have people who finish the burger, it's huge, but when they finish it, they're like, wow, I could probably eat one or two more because I don't feel full and greasy and yucky. And that's important.
Okay.
And he uses a double cheese.
Okay.
It's cheddar cheese. And you know, that's another, he put the magic sauce, he never tell us about it, but it's there.
And
Organic.
caramelized onion.
And caramelized
So you're going
onions.
to put more of that special sauce again,
Yeah.
which you won't tell us about. And we're going to try and sample this a little bit later as we come back with him in the next hit, okay?
Yes,
But I
yes.
look forward to that. I've had this before. It is by far one of the broke-the-mouth specials. Okay?
Amen, yes.
So anyway, thanks again. We're going to
Thank
come
you.
back in to talk to Chef Ron and Wendy and the good folks from Olena, Hawai'i. They're here in the kitchen. We'll be back with more of them. Until then, though, I want to kind of talk to you more.
News Now Sunrise.
All right, we're back in the kitchen with our good friends from Olena, a Hawai'i cafe in the Dole Cannery Square. Chef is stirring his wonderful stew right now, right?
Right. It's not just stew, it's red wine beef stew.
And tell us what it is. It's a healthier version.
Oh, it is, and it's so delicious. It's, first of all, it's gluten-free.
Awesome.
So all you gluten intolerant can come and enjoy this stew, which they do.
Okay.
Chef
Beautiful.
doesn't use flour to flour the meat, and he caramelizes the meat and all the veggies and then a little bit of red wine. But this stew is so good, and it's light, but when you eat it, you don't feel like Kanak attack, you know? And so you can eat, and it's just wonderful. And so you got to take a spoon of this.
This real quick in the camera right here. Look at that stew. okay? It's, again, this is gluten-free, so you don't have any of that browning with the flour and whatnot, but
and
very,
the
very
gravy.
healthy.
The gravy is made with the potatoes and the carrots melted into the sauce. So again, healthier version of what's out there.
Okay, we're gonna, Billy B's gonna come up and have a real good bite of this too. In the meantime, I know you're plating another sandwich right there. Chef, tell us what you got right there.
Okay.
What's going on with that, Chef?
Alrighty, so right now we have a few banh mi's at the restaurant. This one is the beef brisket banh mi.
Okay.
So we use amazing hoagie bun. It's so delicious. He crisps it, and then he puts this melt in your mouth beef brisket. He lines it up with some cucumbers and then, of course, the Vietnamese pickle veggies, which is the turnip and the carrots. And then my favorite part is also the cilantro, which he puts on and he dresses it. And then I just tell you, when you eat this burger, it just melts in your mouth. And it looks like a good-sized sandwich.
Oh, it is?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's again, I got it, the magic. Those are those crispy onions again. And it's not like from a can or a bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, Chef will cut it up, and it's made fresh daily. He cuts it, he fries it, and then he dresses it on all the sandwiches, and it's like so amazing. So, yeah, you got to take a bite.
Well,
you
know,
gotta take a
there's
bite.
so much good food here. Okay, so there's a beautiful presentation. As you can see, we'll get the camera close up right here. Again, it's kind of a healthier version of the banh mi sandwich. I was just educated to be told what the banh mi actually means. So if you already know what that is, you know you're going to get a really good treat when you eat at Olena's. And that, again, is over at the Dole Cannery Square.
Jonathan, you can take the out of ami.
Okay.
It's banh mi.
Banh mi,
Yeah,
not banh ami.
Yeah,
Okay, that's the stuff you
mi.
scrub the kitchen.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
right. Yeah,
okay.
banh mi is that cleansing. Oh boy, okay, Chef,
So,
going
this is
at
the pork
it.
belly.
Yes, sir.
The special sauce.
Yeah, special sauce again,
Oh my
right?
gosh.
A bit of rice there, and then he has that. This pork belly is not like a Filipino adobo.
Okay.
He marinates it, he cooks it, it tastes. You have the flavor of it in the meat, and then he fries it off. So he puts it on the bed of rice there with the coleslaw, and this coleslaw is pineapple coleslaw.
Okay.
He has pickled onions, and then it comes in a bowl, and everybody just comes down from upstairs, from on the street. They run in. This is another like kind of grab and go. Look at this. Check it out.
And I've actually had this before.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a winner dish. Talk about a little bit about the catering. I know Olena does offer some of these wonderful dishes in the catering spectrum.
Yes, I've been to a few events where they have catered the meals, and so he'll cater the menu according to what you need. So whether it's a whole tray of this stew or this beef brisket or a pork adobo, but you know the last one he catered he was at the 98 Degrees concert. He took care of the green room. And all the guests, all the celebrities back in the green room, they loved the food that he prepared, as well as all his delicious desserts, which we're going to break into in a little bit. And they were like, wow, nobody feeds us like this. It's like crazy, amazing. But, you know, that's where the chef plays. That's how the level he plays at. He's not a man of 100 words.
You know what? We're going to bring him as the H&N chef. He's going to stay over here in the kitchen all day, all night,
right
so
there.
that all of us
And
here's the amazing part. Look at Chef. Chef is so slim, so fit, because he just does a Filipino bamboo dance.
Yeah, but the reason why I believe the chef is thin, okay, and you know you can trust a skinny chef usually.
That's what our Jennifer was saying.
But you know what? Let me tell you, the reason he's thin is because his food is real,
healthy.
It's not chemicals, it's not processed, so that's the stuff that's hurting our bodies. But he does everything from scratch, from every pineapple diced to every of these daikon cut, everything by hand, bloody by hand. I'm like, Chef, let's go. He got a cut. I mean, everything by hand. And nothing from a can.
And I have to say, the presentation that, Chef, you do, it just makes it, you want to take a picture and frame it and then eat it, because you want to remember this wonderful culinary artistry that you put on. So thank you again for these dishes, and you can see the wide array we have over here. So we're going to invite everybody up here in a bit, okay? Right now, though, I want to take a quick break and remind you about our weather conditions. Sunshine.